the surface of your skin to fill lines and wrinkles and helps reverse the appearance of aging. Light in this range also helps strengthen the walls of the small blood vessels in your skin, which results in improved oxygenation and detoxification. Hydration is increasing, the ability of your skin to retain moisture improves. Wow, this with light? We all know that those who don't get sunburns, but those who get regular amounts of vitamin D, have a lot better skin tone as well. So we'll see another important effect is that it affects the permeability of the membranes of your skin cells, so that you can actually, if you're using expensive skin products that are of the quality that you could even ingest or swallow, you say, my stuff is that good, then most of the time it is not really penetrating your skin. Light-emitting diodes permits the skin cells to absorb the products that you're putting on. So in a nutshell, light in the 633 nanometer range can improve the clarity, the tone, and the texture of your skin, basically giving you a more youthful appearance. Aha. So that's one technology only that we've incorporated in the ezzi-lift. Now let's take a look at the other. Let's take a look at what we call biofeedback electrostimulation technology. You notice the young face over here. This one used to look like this one once. So would you not rather go with this one? It's possible to slow that process down, right? Let's take a look at what the other one does. Now, one of the big findings by Robert Becker that we mentioned earlier on is that he discovered that collagen, when it got damaged, would get all messed up like a ball of string. But when he took bits of that collagen, what he did is he took some rat's tails that he had in his lab, without the rats attached to it, and he put them in a big blender, and he made himself some collagen soup, some collagen. And he placed it into a petri dish with some electrolytes. Then he passed a slight current through the collagen. And guess what happened? The collagen lined up. So then it's a slight electrical pulse has the capacity of lining up collagen. Light-emitting diodes has the capacity of producing collagen. Next. And the other thing that's very, very important is that unless your brain is aware through a process called cybernetics, if I don't have the information, I can't make the adjustment. That's the basis of cybernetics. If I don't have the information, I can't modify anything. But once I have that information, then I can start changing things. And one of the things about the technology that Tim is putting together is that it includes the central nervous system in the healing process. Now, I'm going to make a statement that you might find quite shocking. Up to now, the medical establishment has never included the brain in the healing process. I want you to think about that. Up to now, the medical establishment has never included the brain in the healing process. Does that make sense? Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. They have spent millions and millions of dollars trying to separate the brain from the rest of the system through what they call placebo double-blind studies. So what we are doing is something that's very unique. We're actually including the brain in the healing process because we believe that the brain runs the body. Biofeedback knows that the brain runs the body. So through biofeedback process known as cybernetics, the brain is made aware of the cell's requirements. If your body requires collagen, then you must make your brain aware that it requires collagen. If your body requires fatty acids, then you must make your brain aware that the body needs fatty acids. and he'll do everything in his power to supply them. But would you believe it that you go through life, your brain hardly knowing most of the time what your requirements are because you spent too much of your life stressed out? You're so stressed that you are only responding to the immediate needs of emergency. So 97% of your time you're responding to your emergency needs. Next one. Now, one of the biggest discoveries of all time is that collagen fiber in scar tissue. Anybody here get scars? If you don't have scars, you went through life probably horizontally. You haven't lived yet. You have to have scars somewhere. If you've had, I'm sorry? I don't have any. Damn. That's true. That's true. Have you looked everywhere? I know if a woman has given birth to a child, chances are she may have the episiotomy scar, right? That would be a major scar. Not only scars from accidents, scars from surgery, scars from if anybody's fallen their head, cut their head open at some time in their life, that's also a scar. All of these scars create blockages to healing. Now, one of the greatest discoveries that we've made through Robert Becker is that a slight electrical current lines up collagen fiber. Do you remember me saying that? So let's take a look at what this is scar tissue. Now let's go to the next slide. This is normal collagen. Information actually gets to every single cell, from cell to cell to cell, and carries information on everything that's going on. So if we took one single cell out of your body, we'd be able to read its DNA, and we would know who you were, who you are, and who you will become. If you keep on downloading the same information. Okay? Now, every single cell the information is carried from cell to cell to cell along this collagen network, this matrix of collagen fiber.